rocking, you got to suffer your neighbor mocking. You're gonna be laughed at, they get you drafted. You got to cover your silver stocking. I was sure to lose. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Honey, one of a kind. Well, hey ma, your black and blue dress, you know, changing my dream out of my head. I see you hanging around, your black and blue dress, child, come over you cheating out. I saw the lovers and the dad. They say, oh Lord, we feel so strong. Jump out of bed and they were rocking and rolling all night long. I saw the greedy and the fat, that muddy water with a tongue. Stone out of their head, daddy. And they were rocking and rolling all night. I was sure to, pretty sure, yeah. But I'm one of a kind. Hey, fancy mama, black and blue trash now. Come on, where you cheating? I'll put it there. I see you hanging around, black and blue trash, ma. Come on, where you cheating? I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna drop chop what I don't. And I never lose my mind. 'Cause I'm one of a kind, yeah. I never lose my mind. 'Cause I'm one of a kind. Ja, klinkt het een beetje, jongens? Briksta klinkt het gek. Onze vermoedelijke eerste... Ja, dank u meneer. Onze vermoedelijke eerste hit maakt van een scheet geen donderslag. You gave me lines for candy, child. You sucked my juice, you ate my brain. Fake for understanding, but you know you called me names that I never heard before. You had me coming down on music I adore, child. And as I tried to sneak away from it all, you hope to see me stumble, you hope to see me fall, 'cause I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. I said forget about your poetry and your old jive culture. You better crack it up before it's too far gone. I've seen the macrodynamic, the psychedelic class. I've seen the symphonic nellies pretending high class. I've seen this funky ass turkeys, big platform disco shoes. I've seen the new wave, the old jive dude. You know, rock and roll addiction is a faster in habit. You got to keep on playing like a paranoid rabbit. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. Yeah, heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Lord. Left me out at heel. Give me last for candy. Suck my juice and you ate my brain. Fate for understanding. So when I do my suicide for you, I hope you miss me too. And when I do my suicide for you, I hope you miss me too. Yeah, yeah, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. Heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. Heart and soul, rock and roll. you better have some cash. Cash. And if you're going to the city, child, you better have some cash. The people in the city, they don't fool around with no trash. If you're going to the city, honey, you better lock your door. And if you're going to the city, mom, you better lock your door. Because they take what you got now and then ask for more piano. Shout. You're going to the city, mom, you better learn to shout. And if you don't stand up and howl, then you're gonna get left out. Yeah, left out. And if you're going to the city, there's just a little thing that I hope. And if you're going to the city, there's just a little thing that I hope. That you don't take money from the woman just to fool around with no dope, no dope. You better take a good look around. If you're going to the city, you better have some cash, lock your door, learn to shout and take it easy. The other side, it's pretty crazy. And if you're going to the city, mom, you better watch your step. And if you're going to the city, it's just a little thing that I hope. And if you're going to the city, it's just a little thing that I hope now. But that you don't take money from the woman, doesn't fool around with no dope. There's love in the ocean, moves underneath the ground. Rats, throw it in the trash can, honey, but don't let it bring you down. If you would be so kind to help me find my poor schoolboy's mind, I'll thank you in advance. She's the devil in the face of an angel, make me lose my mind in a wild romance. Play the blues. Time I would be yours, you would be mine. That's alright. Although I know you don't dig me no more, but that's okay. That's alright. You told me once upon a time if I would be yours, you would be mine. And sugar, that's alright. But still every now and then I wonder, which one of those playboys, Casanovas, hanging around here in the Oosterpoort and Groningen, balling my sweet little mama tonight? I wonder, but I don't know much about love, people. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know much about hate, no. I don't know what they talk about. Father, peace and the war and freedom in the world. I believe they're digging it all. I got the impression, honey, you're digging it all upside down. Ja, inderdaad. Jongens, een probleem. Het volgende nummer gaat over een probleem waar wij als moderne band, hebben wij gedacht, naar Rijbraad, onmogelijk aan voorbij kunnen gaan. De narcotica. En dat heet One More Dose, cause he never knows when to quit. Een melodrama in 2 minuten 75.
You don't have the guts, mom, to break away. You know your baby wants you to do it one more time. Peace, food, down so fine. You know he that's hunting, that he love is rare. Before you're gonna fix it, you better beware. Sometimes you wonder, is his life before death? You got too much shit going around in your head. Hey, one more dose, cause he never knows when to quit. One more dose, ma. It's so hard to split. So use, honey, the slide. You can hit now. No use the slide. You can hit. No use the slide. Stop getting ready, deal me out. I know too well what it's all about. I know too well that it had to be. Said stop this game, you know it's ragging me. I saw you looking for your brother and the same that is back. The color is up when you flush your eyes. You find it super cool now to show why it's better. You have a little problem putting 2 and 2 together. I get along without you very well. Of course I do. But when the lonely brain hits the brain and the leaves come down and so does the rain, I know for you, sweet mama. I know for you, sweet mama. I know for you well. Let me off. There's too many pigs in the same truck. There's too many buzzers hanging around on the fence. Stop this game, it's not making sense. You know my little play habit's falling down. My little ship, you know, is running the ground. I feel like I'm hanging around in the wrong place. And the state of mind is a display, you know. Crying the dark, too cold, too touch, and the look and glass is shattered. Scared to move, but too smashed to care. The chosen ones are shattered. God damn, honey, get rid of it and matter. Get yourself together in the moony mood, no matter. You got to get it better, you just get yourself together. One more dose, cause he never knows when to quit. One more dose, daddy, so hard to split. Use, honey, the slide, if you can hit. No use, the slide, if you can hit, boy. No use, the slide, if you can hit. No use, the slide, if you can hit.
Niks te danken jongens, graag gedaan.
Call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. I said it, call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. I guess they call me Speedo, cause I'm chasing after little girls.
Hey, some call me Mo, some call me Joe, but best man in Speedo, he will never take it slow, you know.
Call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. I guess they call me Speedo, cause I don't believe in wasting time.
I mean jazz. Even rustig aan jongens, want ik ben ook geen 20 meer.
Deze tekst werd geschreven door P. Haringels, overigens. Die inmiddels overleed. Well, you know, right here in this little town, so cute, so nice, clean children all around. It almost looks like paradise. All these little girls and boys, but never sure don't sweet and toy. All had a drum kit and a cat, and don't forget one, the best they had, you know they were playing all the while. That sweet little crocodile. Look, you know this crocodile, he would not ever seem to smile. Well, and tricks, fat him nickels, just for kicks. Yeah. He grew up, he grew out, and in due time, the kicks run out. But he would not, he wouldn't wait. So one day they had to pick him up and flush him straight down the same. Well, he took his share. He kept his cool, he used his power for the tool. I said, now, blame your sister for your fear. Blame your brother for your tears. But baby, better stay in style. Honey, don't you ever blame the crocodile. Hot dog. Hey, hot dog in the street. People going downtown, rolling the sleeve, you know, spitting the gum and leaving the tracks. Something new, something to do, Mom. I said, how does it feel to be hopping? Say you got a hero hanging around, suicide embrace. Too many kids in the rain. It's hard to ignore that pain. Hot dog, Mom, you got me going. You're too tough, and you got me. Hot dog, child, you really got me going. You're too tough, and you got me. I want a handful of hash, cool in my mind. A quarter of a million, spending my time. I want something like a saint, cracker and chain, Mom. Something new, something to do, Mom. I said, how does it feel to be a harvest? Say you got a hair hang around your suicide embrace. Too many kids in the rain, hard to ignore them. Hot dog, Mom, you got me flowing. You're too tough and you got me. Hot dog, child, you really got me flowing. You're too tough and you got, well. suffer like a saint. Gregory Jane, I said hot dog honey in the streets. People going downtown and rolling their sleeves. I said spitting the gun and leaving the tracks. Something new, something to do. How does it feel to be half insane? You got a head to hang around you, suicide embrace. Too many kids in the rain. Hard to ignore them. Hot dog, man, you really got me flowing. You're too tough, you got me. Hot dog, child, you really got me flowing. You're too tough, you got me. Hot dog. Hello? It feels like love. Nog een liefdesliedje. Someone's passing by, you just can't get off your mind. Someone's passing by, gives you that precious little rain, makes you feel real, and keeps you out of the rain. It feels like love, honey, it feels like love. Sugar, let's get lost now. Sound like big money and others overlap while things ain't funny. I was looking into many eyes in vain, and I've been hooked of lies insane. But every once in a while, someone's passing by, you cannot get off your mind. Someone's passing by, gives you that precious little grain that makes you feel real. Sure. Keeps you out of the rain, and let's get lost now. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. Get lost, child. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. Wow. Every day you see a beautiful star like me, and there's a lot of people. Some love you, some hate you, some only try to make a fool out of you. You know, but every once in a while, someone's passing by, you can't get off your mind. Someone passing by, gives you that precious little grain that makes you feel real. Hey, sugar, and keeps you out of the rain. Feels like love. Honey, let's get love. It's driving you to drink. Sitting around and wonder and don't know what to think. There's always somebody hanging around. You know, playing with a dynamite. You told me back, honey, in '68, I was going down the hill and you were going straight. I remember in '74, you brought me to hang around and take some more. And Mama told me and Daddy said it right. Found you just committed suicide. Drinking and gambling and staying out all night. Just living in a fool's paradise. Let's get lost. Get lost, Mom. Let's get lost, child. Said it feels like love. Let's get lost. And I must admit, sometimes I feel like pouring it all out. Ja, straks gaan we een stukje uit de neus van het idool verloten. Cold, hot and raining, pouring down. Watch summer night. Love right in front of my, from the inside. I don't mind telling you, myself back now on a New Year's celebration, quite alone in the crowd. Sure as hell was some terrible celebration, Daddy. Everybody hang around, strong, stoned and loud. Hey, and I don't mind telling you what I'm going through. I don't mind telling you, mama, everybody's true. Hey, sometimes I feel like putting it all out. Sometimes I feel like putting it all out. Sometimes I feel like putting it all out. Tonight's alright, tonight's alright. Well, een liedje, jongens, over hoe lekker het is om in de goot te liggen. Althans, waar wij lagen. Leven de varen. Ja. De goot. Fingers play for money. Best all tangled up in mind. Sweet sister, come down to cunning mind. If I know true of any kind. Son, your mother's hang around. Who the sniffing sounds. Hunky husbands held their pound of flesh. You know the most sung song is 16 tons. And only trash is good for cash. Hey, well. If need be to help in the bar, leave me, please leave me. There's fun and the hobos on Skid Row. Name so elusive on Skid Row. No plane is exclusive. Skid Row, Skid Row, Skid Row. So-called friends just drain your brain to be starting conversation. The claptrap boat, love is lame, only meant to keep you on probation. Shoot your shit, honey, and shoot your stinking lid. You won't find no way to score a solid hit. Try everything but to prove your hit. You're only gonna end up the final stupid flip. Sweet, sweet love, command me now to heaven. So leave me, please leave me. Scoundrel, Skid Row. Well, names so elusive on Skid Row. Child, pain is exclusive. Skid Row. weer tijd voor een nummertje over het spul. Met een knipoog naar de vieze foto's. Pop! Well, no choice than wild boy. Keep the medicine, Jojo. The flowers of evil. See, I'm spoiling myself, Joe. I get up the street lamps inside street daddy. You know I get off like I should. I say I take my beaters, honey, high on the rooftop. I feel surprisingly good. I said for every high there's a downer, and for every bummer a high. Hey honey, do the pharmaceutic medicine, yin yang, eat your pie before you die. Now pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Hey sugar, pop that thing, pop, pop. Now pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Hey honey, pop that thing. I can't get enough of rolling the buzz, and I can't get enough of running my rush. Now pop it in, down and out, up and in, up and down and up and up and down. Pop, 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 pop. Now pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Hey honey, pop that thing. Wow. The powder in the rain, in the palm of my hand. Oh, of course I know I'm spoiling myself, but don't try to. You want some football, some DMT. You want some starters, maybe some colders, some STB. If you wanna get straighter and to live by the bill, how? You jumping, honey, over the hill. I said I feel like a steaming train, a million muddy years behind me. I said I feel like a horny tiger when the music's cooking inside me. I said I feel like a hip young doctor, a high on LSD-25. I said I feel like a worn out medicine man trying to get the best out of life. But for every high there's one downer, for every downer a high. Hey, the pharmaceutic medicine ding dong. Eat it, sniff it, snort it, stick it up your ass. Pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Pop that thing. Pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Pop, now, pop that thing. So I can't cut it out from the splishing and splashing. I can't get enough. That sweet flashing. Pop it in, down and out, down and up and up and up and up and down. Pop, pop, pop. Oh Lord, now pop it in, pop it out, pop it up and down. Hey honey. Pop that thing. Okay, that'll do. Mix powder with the rain in the palm of my hand. Of course, ma, and I'm spoiling myself, but don't try to understand. Een liedje over de straat, jongens. Street. Hey boy, I can see you're one of our own. You stick out your ears, you know, get your bones, clean up your tears, clean out your rugs, and how you hit that stone, and you kick that stone. Wasting your time under some legal light is a hell of a difference. Sucking the tit you ever seen a hot shot hit kick? You're gonna talk to yourself, you know, mumble inside. You're gonna step from music, and you'll be looking for light in it. Hey buddy, hang around on the sidewalk. You got the pavement steaming, I stay flashing and dancing, robbing and stealing. Hey boy, just take a tip, don't be overhead, just reach out, see what it's all about. But take a good look down this road before you, buddy. Hit that stone, before you kick that stone. Where are you when the light went out? I saw these lunars hang around, do they crack so loud? So you're sneaking up and should make a show, and you know the station's hot. You feel so low, and hey buddy, on a hot summer Sunday, you get lost in the subway. I know it, flashing and dancing, roll. Hey, you tried to sing the blues about the love you lost, you know, feeling low, holes in your shoes and missing the show, and how you hit that stone. Better kick that stone. You're gonna change you down for 7 horses. Noisy of pain, noisy of pain. Snowballs crashing. Face yourself upside down. You're gonna see every shit house in the whole damn thing. Hey honey, and don't you yak in my face. I never had to put you back in your place. Sometimes I wonder, do you know what you're doing? See you on the road to ruin, when you don't even care who you step on. You say you got a secret weapon. Don't waste your time trying to be a cokehead. Things get worse before they get better.
Ja, zo gaat dat. It doesn't matter if you're a phony, the show keeps going on. Jongens, jullie hebben gesmuld van de Watermans met op de elektrische basgitaar Gerrit Veen. Dikke. Aan de batterij Kees Meerman. En de elektrisch versterkte solo-gitaar zie ik daar Danny Lademacher. Een Belg, maar toch heel... Kloppel. John Timmer aan de knoppen, Jan aan het stuur, het medisch team onder leiding van... Sting like a butterfly, float like a bee.
You got the rocket and you pump the trunk to cat of your crown. There's a little gunpowder, put it halfway. I know you like to push it out. You like to sit on the cloud and you like to do it loud and you like to move around. But I don't care if you beat it, eat it, smash it, crash it, flip it, trip it, stick it up your ass. I don't care if you shoot, cause anything that makes you feel good is good. Ja, de boodschap, jongen. Ha! Anything that makes you feel good, child, is good. It's not bad at all. Ook namens de Vara. Anything that makes you feel good is good. One more time, boy. Anything that makes you feel good is good. I said, hey! I saw the lepers and the dead. They say, oh Lord, we feel so strong. Jump out of bed. And then we're rocking and rolling all night long.